Hello, my name is Miss Devon, and today we're going to talk about the part of speech called the adverb. Now, for each of these lessons, when we join a part of speech lesson, you'll need a notebook, a pencil, and a collection of colors. Today, specifically, you'll need orange. It can be gel pens, markers, whatever utensil you like to write with. I've been using these Crayolas. Now for this lesson, you also will need to have watched the verb video. The only reason is that you need to have assembled a list or a group of 15 verb cards. These are action cards that were created during the verb lesson. So if you haven't done that, please go ahead and either pause and watch the verb lesson, or you can pause the video here and write down 15 different action words on little slips of paper. Okay, I'm going to set these aside because we'll use them again soon. So, the adverb. Let's start by writing this part of speech at the top of our paper. Adverb. Adverb. The word adverb comes from the Latin word adverbum, meaning adding to or close to. This means this is in reference to how close the adverb is to the verb. Just like an adjective describes a noun, the adverb describes the verb. So under definition, we'll write describes the verb. And then we'll write examples. Remember, you can pause the video here if you need more time to write. Okay. Now for this, I got 15 other slips of paper. You'll notice I did use orange because we symbolize the adverb with an orange circle. When we talked about the verb, we symbolized it with a red circle. The adverb we symbolize with an orange circle because it orbits the verb kind of like a planet. So it can be in front of the verb or behind. Where with an adjective, it always comes before the noun. The adverb can actually move between the two. So I could say quickly run or run quickly. Okay, so now that we have our 15 slips of paper, let's write the adverbs down. You'll notice in the comments section below this video, there are some examples to help you out. So just in case you're not sure of some adverbs, but I'll tell you them through as well. I wrote down easily, carefully, happily, quickly, slowly, peacefully, wildly, scarily, rapidly, powerfully, lazily, elegantly, quietly, carelessly, and boldly. For this activity, we're going to have our adverbs and our verbs. Our job now is to match them and act them out. So I'm going to take a verb card, for example, jump, and combine it with one of my adverb cards, like carefully. Jump carefully. And you could act that out. Or look easily. Not sure how I would look easily. Maybe like, look easily. And you can continue to match them until all your verbs and all your adverbs are matched. Dig happily. Excuse me. Dig happily. Dig happily. Do, 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 do. Dig happily. Then you could record these in your language journal under examples. For today, I will just write the examples that I made. Carefully, easily, happily, etc. And so on. Thanks for joining the lesson on adverbs. Remember, now that you have a few more materials, you have these cards from your verb lesson, these action cards from the verb lesson. And now you can add into this little bag your adverbs. Now that you've had a chance to practice with these two, feel free to show this lesson to a parent, introduce it to a pet, maybe practice it again on another day. I'm keeping it safe in my language box. All right, thanks. I look forward to seeing you for the next video. Take care. Bye.